There have been many ideas introduced as alternatives to standardized testing to help improve flaws in the current system. Two ideas that caught my attention was portfolio-based assessment and performance exams. Portfolio-based assessment is one of the alternative solutions to standardized testing, which provides a better way of looking at a student's yearly performance. The way to do a portfolio is a teacher and student gathers work throughout the year to show progress. Students then reflect on the work that's done. This allows students to think about what they have learned and also their learning styles. This leads to helping students learn. This approach offers many advantages to teachers and students. The portfolio is looked over a year-long progress of student learning. This prevents one single test from being a determinant when it comes to how much a student has learned and improved and how well a teacher has taught. With this, school districts will look into improving teacher development and put more emphasis on outside evaluators. Also, it would motivate teachers to improve everyday quality of work in the classroom, because the work done every day in class would be accounted for and looked at the end of the year. Another idea that some states and school districts have already adopted is performance exams. Performance exams are usually in the form of projects, experiments, and exhibitions. They are a way to check how well classroom teachers are scoring their students' portfolios as well. If students' scores are high in one area and low in another, you can follow up on what the students have done. So you can kind of check their progress and see why they might be lacking in one area. Students will become also more engaged in the learning progress, and also engaged in classroom activities more. Performance tests help teachers avoid teaching from standardized tests. Overall, it would also help students' critical thinking skills, content knowledge, and oral communication abilities. An example of why performance exams are better than just straight standardized testing is because with standardized testing, teachers, for example in English, teachers will teach students how to pick which word best fills in the sentence or the blank. Whereas with performance exams, they teach them how to write the same sentences, but more how to construct them themselves, how to construct the essay, and also how to basically organize thoughts and sentences and sentence structures. And this would prepare them better for later education and life outside of the classroom. Both ideas are very good ways of improving student assessment. I would suggest that states and schools consider these options as alternatives of standardized testing. The current way schools look at standardized testing is in a negative light. For example, if a student does poorly on the test, they are often not passed to the next grade and are punished for what they do not know. We should look at standardized tests instead more as an opportunity to evaluate students instead of in a negative light, and we should use the results to know where the students are each year and maybe improve their academic abilities in the future. It might also help you learn you can also use them to help figure out their learning styles. So if one year you can see big improvements of one learning type, the next year you can keep on with that instead of what was not working in the past. So we should keep some form of standardized testing, but also implement portfolio-based assessments and performance exams.